Right, hello. Right, someone mentioned doing a video of speed weave and how it works. Basically, it's used to do decorative darning or just general darning, but you can make things quite cute and pretty with it. So what I've done is just taken an old piece of jeans, small jeans, and made a piece out of them rather. I've got a little hole in it anyway. And just to make it extra pretty, I just made a pattern. Literally just drew around a cookie cutter. And I've already put everything together because this is like the 5th time I've tried to do this video. And I had elastic bands going everywhere and it just wasn't working. So I thought, to save it being boring and a bit of a joke video, I've already put it together. So basically you get a wooden disc, and you put your fabric around it, secure it with the elastic bands because it's got a ridge in the middle of a disc, and then you secure it to the needles, which you can alternate which way they go. Right, so that's done. What I'm going to do now is create the warp as such. What you do is you get some thread, just embroidery thread, and a needle. I'm going to start in the middle so that I know I can get a nice point, but I'm actually going to start down here and go up, just leave a little tail. Right, I'm going to pick the hook that's in the middle. I think it's probably that one. So all you do is wrap it around and go back down. And basically you just choose your pattern you want to do. So there are a little space between each one, so you do the same at the bottom. So in and out. And you go to the next one. I'll do a few of these. I'm going to do quite random stripes, I think. If you can be organised, you can do all sorts of patterns, do some gingham and tartan and all sorts. I'm just getting a bit caught up here. Pull the end out. Okay. So that's the start of it. I'm going to carry on and get back to you. Right, as you can see, I've done the whole shape going up and down for the warp. So it's got a nice shape at the bottom here, and then with the weft going across will create the shape at the top. You don't have to worry about these because they're just to secure it at the moment. You can tidy it up afterwards. Okay, so to start going across, you pick another colour. Let's say I've gone quite random and bright. So again, you start to the edge and go in. And then let me put them all the same way. So literally, probably do the first one. It's a bit lower. So I'm just going to come out here. Just to start off. So it's this one I want. Follow it down. Okay. So I'm just going to go in and down. Okay, so the next row, just change the needles going across. So now I'm going to do these 3 that are next to it. So, because it's changed now, that one I've just done will be down, and these ones will be up. It'll get more obvious as you move up. It's just a bit fiddly because I'm doing a tiny bit at the bottom. Okay, that's that. I'm going to swap them around again. And what we can do is just go at the top because it's got a bigger gap. Just beat it down a bit. Okay, so you're securing it after each end. So there we go. It's a little bit odd because I've got the light and my phone in the way, so I haven't got it right in front of me. Okay. Now I've changed that, so I'm going to up a row again, collecting in an extra one. So this one that I did now should be at the top. Yes. So above, below. My mind has gone completely blank. Okay, so these 2 are above, so they'll now go at the bottom. So this is above, below, above, below, above. Brilliant. Back on track. Didn't help my partner came in halfway through and distracted me. Right. Okay, so to secure that row as well. Okay, swap them around. Get everything everywhere. Now it will get neat as you go along because you'll get all squished down. Okay, well I'm going to carry on, and when I get up a bit further I will catch up. Right, I've done a little bit more, and now it's further up. I can show you how the prongs look properly. I don't know if you can see from the side how it's raised up. So there's a gap between the top and the bottom. So that's what you use to thread through. So I'm just doing my last stitch of purple. Basically with every weft I'm gaining a warp, so I'm keep going up and up a bit. So because I'm going from here, which is up, so I'm going to go through. Because this is embroidery thread, you have to be careful of it splitting. So a bit more. There we go. Okay, and to just move it down, you just do the same thing to beat it down. That's it, you just do that after every row. Okay, I'm going to change colour now. Right, well I've finished my wefts, and I think I was a little bit too ambitious doing a shape because it's literally the second time I've ever used this. But I think I've done quite well. I'm quite happy with it. So I just need to finish it off so I can undo all of the elastic bands. Let's take this one off. So it just pops off there and unhook all of the things. And let's just this off as well. Okay, so there we have, well, it's not finished yet because I need to tidy all the edges up. So let me tidy it up and I'll show you the final result. Right, well, that was a bit of a disaster. Got it all caught up, but I know where I've gone wrong. So next time I would do the warps all individually so I can just pull them down instead of having to kind of tug and thread through and all sorts. So I should have just left it, but still not too bad. You get the idea. Work in progress, and then I'm still learning, but this is a great example of one of the things you can do on my Make Do and Mend day. I will do more practicing and to perfect it, so you won't be shown how to do a botched job like this. But yeah, I've learned from my mistakes and I'm quite happy with the pattern. I think it is really quite cute. Bit adventurous doing a heart shape. Might stick with a square. Okay, and there you have it. Decorative mending. Thank you.